Yeah, hello everyone, Nervin Reactor, and welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be doing something different. I'm going to be reacting to Shelter from the Storm Frostpunk rap by the Stupendium. Now, the reason why I'm reacting to this is due to a number of reasons. One, I just realized there was a trailer for Frostpunk 2. Though it was kind of boring and underwhelming and a bit short, Frostpunk is one of my favorite games. I loved everything about it. The visuals, the sound effects, the gameplay, the setting, absolutely amazing. And while I was watching the news, basically I was watching about, Europe stocking up on energy supplies because OPEC is decreasing supply, and winter is coming, so yeah, and also global warming causing a bunch of water sources to dry up around the world, and also causing a bunch of floods around the world as well. So yeah, while I was so when I watched these, I thought, maybe I should react to a video that's related to all these. But what spells my favorite game, winter, global warming, energy supplies, etc.? Oh, then Frostpunk came up in my head. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I'm reacting to this. I already pressed the like button, by the way. So yeah. Anyway, let's get started. 3, 2, 1, and go.
A new law has passed. Our captain decrees that all must subscribe to the Stupendium. Now go, earn your bread.
Leave lads, whole lads, forget the comforts of home, you're a nomad. We've lost so much since we first started our hot.
Wow, Stupendium really went there with the costume designs. I like them.
It's cold or a week cold-hearted, so pray to your lord or your foreman, but the sun might rise in the morning. They told us hell was warm, but our empire fell for shelter from the storm.
Those are some great lines. They told us hell was warm, but our empire fell for shelter from the storm. I love those lines.
Run from London town, nothing left but rubble there to plunder now. Torn asunder, buried underground, beneath the tundra at 100 weight, the brothers drowned. Now we're gonna need another crown, so huddle round, hunker down, man the shovels plow, and every 100 paces pray and lay another down. Another mother, son, or lover lost, the frost is out, but lonely drifters in the snowdrift won't be scuppered now. Stay devout, tough it out till the sun is out. Trust the censors, shun dissenters, hunt and flush them out. Keep the faith and trust there's grace behind the thunderclouds, or fall in line and march in timing is the climate.
Ooh, I love, I just realized that these lines just represented the two paths you can take in the game, and I love that. Well, basically, in the game there are two paths you can take as you play on one path you can is called the New Order, where you basically rule your city as a autocratic totalitarian city-state, managing it through law and order and as a dictator. Or you can go through the New Fate route, which basically is the same thing but with a religious twist, where essentially you rule your city as if it were Vatican City during the medieval ages, when the church had a lot of power in world politics, and you essentially become the new pope. So yeah.
What are we becoming now? Is this the life we prayed for? Time is running out. There's nothing left but labor. We write our future in the eyes like it was pen and paper. Leave for future generations more than just a generator. We must never waver. This is the price we pay for safety one day for our children on the path we pave them. And in the end, know the history depends on an empire forged in the flames of what we gave up.
I love that line. On an empire forged on the history of what we gave up. Because yeah, this is basically what remains of the British Empire, during the Industrial Revolution, that was when the British Empire was truly at its height and glory. But then, because of the Great Frost, all the flames of the British Empire basically went out. So yeah.
Heave lads, hold lads, forget the comforts of home, you're a nomad. We've lost so much since we first started.
Ooh, I like the New Orders and New Orders root logo. It's very fascist style. I like it.
Hearts cold or are we cold-hearted? So pray to your Lord or your foreman, but the sun might rise in the morning. They told us hell was warm, but our empire fell for shelter from the storm.
Turn your colors to the wind as our odyssey begins. Feel the ice creeping in till your bones sing. And as the tempest descends and your ears ring, that's the bells of the church that we're preaching. Now grieving is a luxury, we spun to weave our cloaks. Comfort, warmth, and plenty feel like centuries ago. The storm will crush our spirits like a tent beneath the snow. Every upper lip gets stiff at 20°C below.
Yep, due to hypothermia, your lips are just gonna get stiffer due to the freezing cold. Jeez, could you imagine if this happened in real life? Maybe if it happened today, maybe humanity could survive thanks to our modern technology. However, if it did happen during like our industrial revolutionary period, then there's no way we would have there's absolutely no way humanity could stand a chance. Because like I said in past videos, I live here in the Philippines and we don't have winter, and not a lot of people here are gonna be able to adapt. Plus, even though I've experienced winter once when I was in the US, it was only just once and only for 14 days. And even while I was there, I only experienced, it wasn't there's snow everywhere, every day, a kind of winter. It was the when I only experienced snow for 2 days. Everything else, all the other days there was snow, and there was no snow. It was just freezing cold air. And that was just in January after this, and that was in January. So even though it's no longer December, it was still so freaking cold.
No gold or silver coals, the only thing of worth to me, the only precious metal to our name would be the mercury.
True, diamonds, gold, rubies, worthless. Coal, firewood, absolutely precious. Because if you live in the world of Frostpunk, the most valuable resource is food and heat.
Fragile strip of burgundy that ever hurtles to the deep, alerting us as Mother Nature's taking every cursed degree. I've nothing left, my only treasure is my word to keep. Keep bellies filled, treat the ill and preserve the heat. But can I keep the peace as we bleed through adversity? How's a shepherd supposed to lead without a dog to herd the sheep?
That is such a genius line. How's a shepherd supposed to lead without a dog to herd the sheep? Herd the sheep? Well, Stupendium's such a master with the pen. This true poetry right here.
These choices that I make to save our nation. What's a little sawdust when you face annihilation? Is childhood so sacred, or just resources wasted? Every value that I thought I had debased and raised to save us.
That looks so freaking painful. What a terrible way to die. But yeah, the lines, is childhood so sacred or is it just resources wasted, really reflects on the player's gameplay once you start playing. Because at the start of the game, you have two options: to either put the children to work or not at all. Because essentially they're children. Child labor is bad anywhere at any given time, but during the apocalypse, desperate times meet desperate measures. So you have two options. One, you put the children, you enforce child labor, increasing work efficiency. However, you risk child safety, or you could not enforce child labor, decreasing work efficiency, but ensuring child safety. It's a hard decision. Morality or survivability? Which one do you pick?
nomad. We've lost so much since we first started.
Oh, I was wondering when they were gonna show the fate scene, but the new fate scene. But here it is. Kind of like the religious symbol. But religious symbol though looks eye-catching.
Our hearts cold or a week cold-hearted. So pray to your Lord or your foreman, but the sun might rise in the morning. They told us hell was warm, but our empire fell for shelter from the storm.
Growing up, they told us no two snowflakes are the same, and everyone's a wonder, something not to take in vain. Of Mother Nature's beauty, of the universe at play, seems that she's abstained from duty, left us here and turned away. Fingers splintered into.
Those are such beautiful and realistic lines. I mean, those lines, Mother Nature abstained from beauty, from her duty and turned away, can also reflect on what's happening right now. I mean, global warming is causing a major water sources like rivers and lakes to run dry, both in the Americas, both in the American continent, the European continent, the African continent, etc., etc. So, yeah, that really reflects both the game and reality. I love that.
Kindling and hearts are dark as coal. As heat and hope are dwindling, we march towards our goal. Committed to the hymns we sing, so after all is told, the generations after us aren't cast into the cold. So burn us in the furnace, let our souls ignite the flames. Use our bones to stoke the embers, use our blood to oil the chains. Fear nothing now but engines rending flesh to find a way. And as we fall, we know we die to light a brighter day. Every shiver will deliver us deliverance in time. Burn the incense of our innocence, and innocence we thrive.
Oh, that was such great wordplay. Burn the incense of our innocence, and in a sense we thrive. That is such genius wordplay. Like I said, Stupendium's such a master with the pen. This is true poetry right here, people. True poetry.
The future that we're building will be worth its weight in lives. So take heed but take no pity, as the city must survive.
And that's the end of that rap. Wow, this music video was amazing. Everything from the poetical lyrics, the costume design, just everything about it is just as amazing as the actual game itself. I mean, this could actually be the official game. I mean, the official song for the game. So yeah. That's just how amazing this music video is, and I don't have anything else to say. I'm speechless. That's how good this video is, and yeah, this video was so good. I'm surprised the Stupendium doesn't even is only 834,000 viewers. I would have expected him to have at least a million subscribers, but yeah, only 800,000. He deserves way more than that. But this was such a great video. Anyways, so yeah, that's all I have to say, really. So yeah, if you like this video, please hit that like and subscribe. Check out my Facebook page, link is in the description. And also check out the Stupendium. He makes very catchy and amazing songs and content. And subscribe to him as well. But before you subscribe to him, subscribe to me first. Anyway, that's all I have to say. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!